Put a stamp brush. This is gonna be on the thigh. And I said I was gonna use that gun that we did the other day, yesterday. Use the outline. Oh, it's on the same layer. Yep, need a new layer. I don't know if I should do. Let's see. What they call them things that go on the leg? A corset or something like that? I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I guess that's not it. I don't know. Leg ribbon. I don't know. That's not it. What they call these things? Right there, right there. That's what I'm talking about. Something similar to that. What they call them that wrap around the leg? Like that. That's the actual one. But I don't need it to be no ribbon on it though. I might go ahead and use this one. Got a whole lot of them right there. Paste that in there. That's I'm gonna move that to the side. I'm gonna do one similar, but I'm gonna do it with hearts. Let's see if it's gonna work.
Wedding garter.
Oh, wedding garter. That's what it's called. Yep, a garter. Damn, I couldn't think about it. I don't like that. I'd rather keep it simple.
It's called a garter.
Yeah. I'm sure we're about to draw one on now. Trying to see what else I was to add with that. But something like this, it gotta be kind of simple too. So I'm not trying to make it too much to it. So you can pull that off. And I actually don't even know how this works. Matter of fact, that's how I'm gonna make this work. We can make this work with our own. Well, I'm further like this. I'm gonna use one. I'm gonna use one of these hearts to kind of make all our hearts. And that's what's gonna kind of keep us everything kind of symmetrical wise. Let's take our red and lighten that up. So we're only seeing our darker red. We're gonna kind of erase the gun a little bit, but then again, we might wind up erasing it all the way. So you able to see that, good guy? You should be able to. Come on, so I can look at it on here, yeah. Keep me on point. Look at it a bit and make sure you
Yes,
can see it. First, I ain't know if you'd be able to see it. So I'm just basically freehanding these flowers. And that's why I say practicing with these circulars. That's why I tell people, like, on paper, practice them circles, like different flows, different ways to do, like, you know, different angles. When you practice all these motions, it will help you with, like, how I'm drawing these swirls on, just like how I swing these swirls, even to drawing like the leaves. It kind of help you just to have that flow. That's why I tell people to practice that kind of stuff. And just because your wrist, that wrist motion, you build up muscle memory within the wrist. That would definitely help you. I ain't think it would help as much, but yeah, it definitely help a lot.
Okay.
So just those little exercises will definitely help out. And sometimes you just want redirection those flowers. I think I'm gonna redirection it this way. Or do I even want that to be straight up? Sometimes something to think about. Let's see. If we was to make that fold over. Instead of those same things, you know, sometimes you could go out just with some swirls. It still stand out, but don't hurt to try different things though. So you're gonna keep it simple. I might not even keep them open. I might just keep it simple, like I was just showing. That way it'll definitely pop out with just the outline. Put my pistol in my grip. And I'm living life flawless. Yeah. Come on, man, toss this. We're gonna do the same thing with our own. Oh, we don't really have to. I said since we already like rolled over our own parts, we could just go ahead and trace them now. You don't have to, unless you want you like really a symmetrical type person, you could just trace one heart and bring it over the same way. But I think I'm just go ahead and trace them. We should be good. And it does save time, so let's just, for the sake of time, huh? But do it really save time? Or would it took us the same amount of time to just trace them over? Oh, that's one that I could try with that. That might save us some time. Shapes. But it's gonna take the same amount of time just looking it up. I think I had that before, but that don't go with these. Nope. We ain't gonna worry about that. Way to save time on Procreate. Nope. Instead of trying to worry about the lines, you can make that one line going across. Try to make it more of a curved line. Take the same line. Put right above it. Of course, it's gonna need to be a bigger line. I'm gonna put all of them together. And just go inside of that layer. Erase out all our side the hearts. You can lighten this up a little bit. Oh, another thing I just noticed that we could have did, huh? The hearts. Automatic. Oh, this is. Yeah. Like that. And now all we gotta do now, go to that layer and erase. You see that? How I selected the hearts and boom. Now all those lines that we didn't want is already outside of the hearts. So I say Procreate could be a little, you know, helpful at times, but like I said, you don't want to handicap yourself if you're not really used to doing it by hand. And that's the only way you know. I still be having to remember some things you could do on here. Uh-oh, back that up, too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the design because I'm about to do another shortcut with the circles. Oh, nope, I ain't gonna worry about that. Mm, 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 mm. One thing we could do if we just want to add a little something extra. I just noticed we don't got no thing like that. Why does it add a little texture in there? Invert. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to. Let me invert though. There we go. Do this on a new layer though. And just to add some little netting on there. Just using that technical pen, you know? Get rid of some of our red, lighten up a lot. I don't feel like some gotta come across there. Besides just that. Darken the gun up. This is about duplicating that. And then we go out the time. Did I erase something right there on the gun? That's just how the gun was. But I think I left a line out. That's how it is, but they got that little piece right there. Switch the sights. You think about that thumb? How we looking? We straight? We need to add something? I'm gonna leave it like that. Take all our red. And I'm gonna put this back down. You say we good? Now what I'm about to do, select all the ones where the tattoo at. Put them in a group by themselves. Copy it, and what you gotta copy it, flatten that one out. Now we gotta turn on is that one and this one. Did I mess something up? I definitely messed something up. Oh, that's why that gun in there. We don't need that one.
Nice.
We don't need that one in there. It still did it. So what the other gun at? Let me see. So you do got another gun in there somewhere. Unless something on that I don't know about. Is that one right there. Now we flatten it out. That was our problem. Now since we got the whole design, we can see how it looked from a distance. Size down. Ooh. I'm gonna post different pictures of this one. Or should I do it like this? We got this one. With that, put it to the side. And plus we got this one. With that one. It's the wrong one.